right, hold on, guys. What's going on? This is Will Foreman from Bosu, America. Let me pause this real quick. Today I'm working on a rack that I got from the flea market. It was actually black and it was really bad shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tear the whole thing apart. Today I did the wood planks for it because I actually want to paint it silver. So this is just the first mock-up of it. I got to pull all these bolts off and redo the bolts because they're in really bad shape. That way, just rebuild it, and I'm gonna sand that down really good. Something else I need to work on is this cold intake. I don't know which car I'm gonna put this on, but I actually found this in the junkyard. Jack's Junkyard. I told you, one thing I do like about Jack's Junkyard, a lot of the stuff just comes in. But these are projects that I do on my own. Like I made this thing. You can't see it, but it's Yakima. But I actually made this. My fishing rods are in here, and then this is an upcoming one. This is actually going to be a racing wing. I just haven't started on it yet. I'll probably start on it sometime this week because when winter comes, I like to keep projects. But this one here, I'm going to paint it silver like the wheels on my wagon, and then I'm going to actually just put a clear coat on top of that and leave it like that. Because I was going to do them dark like I had these here on one of my cars, a dark wood stain. It came out good, but I don't like that dark look. So I'm going to go with that right there and put a clear stain on it. Then I'll have a roof rack, kind of like the Volkswagen Rabbit style. All right, guys, this is Will Foreman from Bosu, America, and I'm just messing around. All right, so on to the next part of the basket. What I've done next is I've drilled holes here. I'm going to match them up, and I'm actually going to put, let me see, I'm going to put these in there. It's going to hold it in there. The only thing I need to do is I need to understand why these are not, matching the roof of the car. They're like bent out, so I might have to just kind of bend them in or invert them some kind of way, which I'm probably going to do in a few moments. And then also I found my little clown light. I'm going to put that on my Accord now. I always find something to put on there, but slowly but surely it's becoming a rat wagon. It ain't going to be too ratted out, but it's going to be a rat wagon. All right, guys, I'll get back to you. All right, guys, let me cut this off. Okay, so this is the finished product, but not totally finished. I wanted to put the boards in and then put some bolts in, but I'm actually taking it outside and I'm actually going to spray it gray. I think I got enough to get by, and then I have some sealer for the wood. So I'm going to take it outside and finish it up, and I'll let you see. Only problem I have is it just doesn't sit right on there. It's just like when you put the thing down, it's like that. It's like a weird angle. I'm going to have to figure out how to put something in like a wedge or something. But as soon as I do this, I'll have no choice because it's going to be heavier. So I'll figure it out somehow. I need to go find this foam that I had that I can make a wedge. That way it'll be stationary. All right, in a minute. All right, so here's the finished product. I actually painted it, like I said, gray, the same color as my wheels, and actually put the wood planks on there and actually sealed them. So now that they're finished, I'm about to apply it to the top of the car, see if I can get it stationary, because it's kind of off because it came off like an older Audi. So, yeah, I'm going to put it on the car and try to get it to get stationary. I may turn it the opposite way, but no, it doesn't go that way. It has to go by those ends. So I'll mark it up and see what I can do. All right, so got it on the car. The only thing I didn't like and I still need to figure out is there's a certain spot. Oh yeah, and I put on my little clown light. Yeah, that's right. This is the only thing I didn't like. There's like this huge space. I couldn't figure it out. I think it was on an Audi wagon, but what I did do is I have an old Subaru mat upstairs that I cut, and it's on there. I mean, as long as it's not moving around, I'm happy. So that is my roof rack, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a roof rack with the wood planks on it. So this is what I did myself. All this is DIY except the rack. The rack was just painted, and you can see how old it is. I didn't really care. It's pretty old, but it's vintage. So I have a vintage rack, and the reason I like this rack so much, it's almost like the old Volkswagen, racks with the wood on it. So again, I don't think it looks half bad. I'm going to put some stuff on top of it now, and it's nice and sturdy. All right, guys, I think that's it for today, not unless I decide to do anything else. I doubt it. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for the day, but just wanted to show you guys the same paint I use on there is the same paint I use on them wheels. I may even decide to drive it one more day tomorrow because I haven't driven Big Blue. I drove to the flea market, and I don't even know what to call it. Yeah, the little Commander. I drove I don't know, just around. I might drive it around depending. Now I have a roof skybox on my Civic, skybox on my Accord, and a roof rack on here. The reason why I have all these is the next time I move, I want to have enough space to put all in my daughter's car. I don't care. People fail to realize, I had a truck, but this is what I got now. And now I can move a lot of stuff in all my cars. And just so you know, I moved my house in a 91 Toyota Camry, me and just the kids. So I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for being here on this short segment of building that rack for my wagon. All right, I'm out.